beef bacon. One thing about that beef bacon is hard to get it out. Ooh, there it is, finally. And it's like paper. Just shredding up, cutting up. So I'm about to do this the best way I can. I'm going to put a little small strip on the end. And get that going. And just turn it down a little bit. And turn this one down too, because y'all know my smoke detector is right here. I get my progress levels checked. So, with that being said, I'm hoping my medicine gets adjusted soon, because the hand trembles are just horrible when I'm trying to really do something like cook. So I'm hoping that it's not something that is permanent. But if it is, then hey, I just have to deal with it. I'm going to put another strip in there now. I didn't realize anyone was in here. I'm sorry if I'm missing y'all. I'm just trying to get Baby Cinco together real quick because y'all know his school bus comes quite early in the morning. So as you can see, it's about 5:25 in the morning. Here where I am, it's 5:25 in the morning. Time went up, spring forward. But I will say this though, I am welcoming the spring. You know, I am welcoming the spring. This is how my beef bacon is going. I have to make sure I say beef, but this is my bacon. And put it back in there so y'all can see. This is the brand that I get. Sometimes they'll cooperate, but a lot of times when you're trying to get them out, they come out like this, all shredded up and pieced up. I hope y'all are having a wonderful morning. Let's see, I don't even know, today is Monday. Anyway, so today is Monday. I'm going to try to start this week off right. We got Renee's in the garden in the house tonight. I don't know. We got Renee in the house tonight. We're going to start this thing off right. Hey. We're going to start putting our croissants down. It's all good and buttery. Now, don't get me wrong. There is pork being slung around this house. I will say that. Because if my husband wants some pork, I gotta cook some pork. And my husband eats pork. So, just because you see me cooking beef bacon, no, that does not mean I don't fix any pork. I do fix pork, unfortunately. But I think he's starting to come around to something that I do. I think he's starting to kind of open up to certain ideas and things. Because as his wife, I feel like if I don't fix him his pork, or he wants some pork, and he go somewhere else to get that pork. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. But he's actually been eating a lot of beef bacon and not complaining, not, he hasn't said nothing. Sometimes when I give him certain foods other than the pork, he'll say, this that fake meat. He call it fake meat, y'all. But he's a country man, so he can tell the difference between that pork. One time I gave him turkey bacon, and he was like, this not the real bacon. He said it's the fake bacon. He said it's the fake bacon. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and turn these over. Woo. Gotta do it fast, And now that they are turned over, I can actually turn it off. And I'm going to let the heat from what's already there cook it the rest of the way. I'm going to put that down in there. Because the one in the middle is almost looking pretty good. Put my bacon away. And this is how it cooks up just like the regular bacon. It's quite meaty, but it's also got a lot of fat on it. So if cholesterol is your issue, it's still fatty. It's still greasy. It's just beef. So if you don't eat pork, or if you're working on not eating too much pork, this is a good substitute for your bacon. Turkey bacon is okay, but like I said, my husband, he's an avid pork eater. So the turkey bacon, he really don't like that much. He said it doesn't give the same texture. So and if you're buying it in Walmart, it's usually kind of tucked away at the very top where the bacon is. It's near the turkey bacon, but it's usually kind of tucked away, so you really have to look like in the corner. That's been at every Walmart that I have bought it in. It's like it's not like bam right there in your face. It's usually kind of up high and kind of to the side. So Lord, don't start that popping there. Don't start that popping there. I'm going to go ahead and take this one off. Don't start it. And it's down to 3, y'all. Does that look like some bacon to y'all? Go ahead and start working on getting my croissants off. This thing is working my nerves now. All a part of being in the kitchen. Now I got to turn it down to 1 because it's doing all that. And no, I do not have one of those screen things. And I'm going to tell y'all why. Because when I had one, my children thought it was a toy. And they would just play with it. And then eventually tore it up. So that's that for that. All that popping going on. And this stove is literally on 1. As y'all can see, look at the fire. But it was doing all of that. Okay, now it's time to fix up his sandwich and we will be done. So, I know I put some cheese in my eggs. I know this. But Baby Cinco likes his cheese. I know if I cheese it up right, he'll eat it. Got my eggs with some cheese in it. Don't take that much egg. Where's the back part of the sandwich? That's what I'm looking for. Might look a little messy, but it sure is gonna be good. And this one, I don't know which one is the back. I'm just gonna put it on either one. Either one. I hope y'all can see where I'm going with this. My hand's still shaky. Still shaky. Because usually when they leave out the door, they're kind of running because his bus comes very early. So I try to do something in like a little bowl, or I try to do something just small, like bite size, so he can still get a good something warm in his belly without me feeling like I'm trying to do too much. So let me see how long it took. That took about 20 minutes. We're gonna plate it up. So him and his dad can have something to eat while they sitting at the bus stop. We got these sandwiches. And there you have it. Breakfast for Baby Cinco for the school bus. So I know it's looking a little messy right now. I'm gonna clean that down, and I'm going upstairs and making sure he's finished getting ready. And then I am gonna get ready to head out to the park to take my walk. I hope y'all can join me. As I try to do the right thing, get out there and do my morning walk, try to get in at least a mile. So that's what I will be doing today. Thank y'all so very much for joining me. I'm sorry if I didn't get to your name. I see Boss Lady Denise. I see Boss Lady Denise. Jennifer Garden. Is that Jennifer Gordon or Jennifer Garden? I can't hardly see. Newbie. I'm scrolling, y'all. I'm scrolling. Associated Minister and I can't never get your whole name. Reserve Deacon Mr. Terry Jones. Y'all know I can't hardly see. I don't have my glasses down here. Thank you so much. Thank you, Terry Jones, for getting the chat, letting the chat know what to do when they come into the room. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Jennifer Gordon, good morning, good morning, good morning. Me and Cash shouldn't use metals on those pans. I know that that's like, it's scraping it or something like that. But sometimes when you're rushing in the morning, you just have to be realistic and you just grab what you can. Sometimes you're just grabbing what you can to get it scrambled or to get it done. So yeah, if I sat here and tried to go exactly like I'm supposed to go all the time, every time I'm in the kitchen, I would lose my mind. I would lose my mind if I tried to do everything as the book every time I'm in here. Sometimes I just grab what I can to scramble what I can and to pick up what I can and try not to scrape. That's the main thing. Try not to scrape. Shiki baby. Hola. Yep. Let's see who that was. Me and Cash. That was the only thing you said in the whole chat. So that means you're the type of person that you was just looking for something to talk about. So if you don't like people scraping the pan, there's this thing that you can do where you hold your thumb to your phone and you swipe it. You swipe it. That's why a lot of people are scared to share. That's why a lot of people are scared to share their creativity. A lot of people are scared to show other moms what they can do if they're rushing, but they really want to try to do the right thing and trying to go the right way about their child or about their children. A lot of people are scared to show the things that they know because they're afraid of getting criticized or talked about, and not too many people are actually getting a full picture. They are just quick to make these content creators feel as though they don't know something, or everybody knows what you just said. Everybody knows that. But like I said, some people are living realistically and some people are rushing. Some people are going by what they have, by what their means are. And sometimes it's best to stay and watch a while to see that. Sometimes I do use wooden utensils. But like I have stated in other videos, which obviously you haven't been around for, I stated that sometimes I come downstairs in the morning after not being down here in the evening, and you will find that other family members use up some of the utensils and do not wash them, or other family members may scrape up what you do have, and you have to work with that. You have to work with that. If I was to stop to wash every dish first, baby Cinco wouldn't have breakfast in the morning because mama would be too busy trying to please other people and trying to make sure she has things proper and in line first before she feeds him. No, my main priority is to get him fed and get him off to school as a decent looking young man, and to give him all the love in the world. And then when he walks out the door to go to school, since I'm at home all day, I have plenty of time to clean up behind myself. I have plenty of time to do anything else that needs to be done. But my first goal in the morning, at 5 in the morning, is to get my son off to school with food in his belly. And I think it's safe to say I do a very good job of that while fighting leukemia. And with that being said, sometimes you just have to, sorry about that for my real people that's in the room. Associated Minister, thank you so much. Boss Lady Denise, Shiki Baby, everybody in the chat that knows what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, how I'm doing it, and you still take a little time to just show me a little support. I really appreciate you. Y'all can only imagine that was nothing compared to some of the comments that I get. And sometimes they're so raw that even YouTube won't let them come through. They're being held in my comments for a reason. And I would go back and look at them and just wonder, what kind of world are we living in? But anyway, until next time, y'all. Gracias por ver. Adios. Bye.